There are already cheats completed and in closed testing for Modern Warfare 2, and I for one have already pre-ordered. Have pretty much seen all that I need to know that I won't be playing this game for money like I have in previous Call of Duty games. I mean, look at these options that are already available in the beta. Player skeleton, player name, player distance, and this is just one tab of all these random things that they have up there. I don't even want to know what's in radar or trigger bot, whatever that means. I for one think they should go ahead and add a cheat that removes any mention of females, friends, or proud parents so that cheaters can stay immersed in a world that emulates their own. I have truly never understood why someone would go to the lengths required to cheat in a video game. We've continuously seen it in wager matches, we've seen it in ranked play, we've seen it in pubs, and it's led me to wonder if there will ever be an end to the cheating problem in Call of Duty, or is it here to stay? In my younger days of Call of Duty in the competitive sense, meaning game battles and wagers, the biggest cheats we had to worry about were Zims, booters, and stream watchers. And as annoying as those were at the time, I find myself thinking, hey, maybe that wasn't half bad. When my router got fried, I used to stomp upstairs only to be met by my mom asking, did you play Bezo again? That's the third time this week. And thinking back, I'd rather have 1,000 more routers burned through than deal with Call of Duty in its current state. To me, it's the invisibility of it. Sure, sometimes it can become visible, especially when grinding for diamond camo. But for the most part, good cheaters, I mean people that have practice and repetitions making sure their hacks aren't noticed, will remain unnoticed. Able to continue making the top 250 every season and continue earning cash from playing others, and that's just not a way for the gaming environment to be. No one can simply be better anymore. When you get killed now, it's either due to luck or cheats. No one's nasty anymore. I guess this rant is mainly to Activision or whoever's in charge of the anti-cheat for the upcoming game. Please invest the time and invest the money required, stay consistent with updates, and keep an eye on those at the very top of the leaderboards and in the ranked lists. Those that love your game and want an even playing field will thank you. And I think the reason that this is so frustrating to me currently is that Call of Duty has obviously been a favorite game of mine for a very long time, but I see the potential in this one that they're releasing. I've had more fun playing this beta these past few weekends than I have in any beta that's ever been released. And yes, there are some things that need to be changed, and I think some of the things that we're fighting for probably won't be changed because they're catering the game to a more casual audience. But I think in terms of the gunplay that we're looking at, the maps that we've seen so far, I truly do believe it's going to be a good year for Call of Duty as a whole, especially on the competitive side of things. Like, I'm over here excited for the game to release so that I can grind camos. I haven't done that in years. And the fact that this is going to be a 2-year cycle for Call of Duty has me all that more hopeful in that sense, because if we start with a good base game, it can only get better over time, hopefully. But yeah, to my point earlier, I think in terms of traditional minimap, dead silence as a perk, things like that, I don't think we'll see a change on the pub side of things. At least the minimap changes can already be made in custom matches or in ranked modes or whatever they will decide to do. But I think the hardcore Call of Duty fans as a whole might be a little more upset in the decision making that they have when this game finally releases. But yeah, all that being said, I have mostly good things to say about the beta, and I'm really excited leading up to Modern Warfare 2. I just really want to make sure that this hacker problem is under control. And in terms of a silver lining, maybe it's a good thing that hackers found their way into the beta, and that gives Activision all that more of a lead for this next month up until game's release, but that may just be me being more hopeful. And in terms of this channel, I've talked about that in the past weeks. I really don't know what to focus on in the next coming weeks, so let me know what you guys think regarding what you'd like to see. I figured Cold War could always be fun to go back to. I don't think I have it in me to play Vanguard ranked anymore, especially to keep up with the upper challengers in top 250. There's a certain level of passion required, and I just don't think I have it. But depending on what y'all would like to see, if I feel like it'd do well on the YouTube channel and if I'd have fun with it personally, I'm more than game. Maybe some Warzone, probably a good bit of throwback content, but we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, be sure to let me know down below with a like or a sub, and also comment y'all's true feelings on the beta. You know, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you would like to see changed between now and the game's release later October. I look forward to seeing what y'all thought. And anyways, I will catch you guys next time at lunchtime.